Hey everyone, welcome to TamiFlix English Voiceover. Today we are diving into the emotional movie Devathaiyai Kanden. Devathaiyai Kanden tells the story of Babu, a young man deeply in love with Uma. Join us to explore this movie together. At the start of the movie, you see the movie hero Babu, who is selling tea by bicycle. Babu is an orphan. From a young age, he has been raised by doing some work and he is uneducated. He stays in the rental house. Every Friday, Babu has a regular behavior of going to the temple. In the temple, he shares his feelings with God. In the next scene, the wind is blowing very strongly as if the rain is about to start. A girl tries to open her umbrella. Because of the wind blowing, she misses it. She runs to catch it. Babu catches it and sees Uma, who is the heroine of this movie. Babu falls in love with her at first sight. Babu holds the umbrella for Uma. Suddenly, the rain starts. Uma thanks him. Babu says that he holds it to prevent her books from getting wet. Babu adds that education is very important for life. After hearing this, Uma thinks that Babu is well educated. She asks, "Which college did you study at?" Babu doesn't want to disappoint her, so he confirms that he studied at a government college. Babu lied to her. That night, Babu thinks about the conversation he had with Uma and feels very happy. The next day, Uma goes to the bus stop to go to her college. While going to the bus stop, two persons start to follow her, and they have been following her for the last 3 months to propose to her. While waiting for the bus, another person comes from an auto and asks Uma to drop her at the college. Uma refuses to go. Actually, he has been following Uma for the last 6 months. He is Babu's friend. In the meantime, Babu comes there and gives roses to Uma. Uma gets angry and asks, "Does one good conversation mean I will fall in love with you?" Babu stops her and starts to tell the story of why he brings the roses. While going to work, Babu went to a flower shop to ask for his money that he already given. The flower shop lady told him to buy some flowers instead of giving him money. Babu said that he doesn't have a wife or lover to give these flowers to. The flower shop lady advised him to give the flowers to his well-known girlfriends. Babu said that he doesn't have that kind of friends. Uma intervenes and says that she is also his friend. That's why Babu gives the roses to her. Uma smiles and takes the roses. That three persons start to get jealous of Babu. Then Babu asks about her college. While speaking with him, the bus arrives and Uma leaves the place. Next scene, Babu and those three people start to discuss their love for Uma. They decided to love Uma with some rules and regulations. If Uma loves any one of them, the other three should give up their love. They are okay with this decision. In the next scene, Babu's owner asks him to go to Uma's college to sell tea. Babu tries to refuse, but his owner convinces him and sends him to that college. Babu goes to that college and sees Uma there. Babu tries to cover his face and moves on from that place without Uma noticing him. But Uma finds out that Babu is not a student, he is selling tea. Uma asks, "Why did you lie to me?" Babu replies that no girls look at him, but Uma spoke with him. It gives him a good feeling because if Uma knows that Babu is selling tea, he thinks that she won't speak with him anymore. That's why Babu lied to her. Babu asks her to forgive him for this mistake. Babu adds that he is an orphan, so from a young age itself, he has been doing this only. So he didn't go to any school. After hearing this, Uma feels worried for Babu. Before leaving the place, Uma confirms that she will speak with him continuously and leaves the place. In the next scene, Babu shares this incident with his friend. Babu's friend says that this is love. Babu's friend advises him to tell his love to Uma. But Babu is little scared to propose to her. So Babu's friend advises him to buy a book that has information about how to love a girl. Babu goes to that shop and buys that book. In front of the shop, Babu sees that three persons are already buying this book and reading it. In the next scene, Babu is rehearsing for conveying his love to Uma. Then he goes to Uma's college. In that college, Uma's friends ask, "How did the principal allow Babu into a women's college?" Uma's other friend replies that college girls doesn't love a boy who is selling tea. Babu feels very worried after hearing these words and leaves the place. Babu goes to the temple and shares his feelings with God. That night, Uma also feels worried about Babu. The next morning at the bus stop, someone tries to misbehave with Uma. Babu comes there and fights with them. The police arrive and arrest Babu. Uma tries to tell the truth to the police. but Babu stops her and says to the police that those men borrowed some money from him, but now they hit Babu because he asked them to repay it. That's why he also fought with them. Babu thinks that if this news spreads over newspaper and channels, it will spoil Uma's education. So Babu accepts that this was his mistake and the police arrest him. That night Uma thinks about Babu and feels worried about him. The next morning Uma expects Babu's arrival. She feels worried about him and explains this to her friend. Uma's friends ask, "Did you love him?" Uma replies that she doesn't know. She adds that what's wrong if she loves Babu. In the meantime, those three persons come and propose their love to Uma. Uma decides to avoid them. So Uma lies to them that her kidney has failed. Now she is looking for someone who is ready to give a kidney. Uma says that if anyone is okay with this condition, she will marry that person. But those men are not ready to do this. So they decide not to follow Uma anymore and leaves. After hearing this truth from them, Babu comes to Uma's college in an ambulance. Babu says that after hearing this truth, his heart was broken. So Babu decides to give his kidney to Uma. Uma stops him and says that she lied to them. Babu replies that if he ever has to live his life to save Uma, he will do that without any hesitation, because Babu likes Uma more than himself. After hearing this, Uma says that she loves him. Babu feels very happy. Then he goes to the temple and shares this happy news with God. In the next few days, Babu and Uma start to roam around together and begin to speak on the phone every night. In the next scene, Uma buys a new bicycle for Babu to start his business. Babu asks Uma to buy tea from him. Uma gives him the money for the tea that she drank. Babu asks her to write his name and Uma's name on the 5 rupee note. He asks her to keep it with her, adding that whatever situation comes, he shouldn't give this note to anyone. Uma accepts that and leaves the place. That night, Uma kisses the note and keeps it in her book. The next day, Babu buys a new dress for Uma and gives it to her. Initially, Uma scolds Babu, but later she accepts the gift. Uma asks, "How much do you like me?" Babu replies that he doesn't know how much, but he likes her more than anyone in this world. Uma feels very happy and hugs him. In the next scene, Uma is not feeling well, so she is admitted to the hospital. In that hospital, a doctor named Bala is treating Uma. Uma doesn't go to college for the next 2 days. So she writes a letter to Babu and asks her friends to give it to him. Babu, being uneducated, asks Uma's friend to read the letter. In that letter, Uma mentioned that she is not feeling well and won't come to college for next 2 days. Babu feels very sad after hearing this. In that hospital, Bala takes care of Uma day and night. In the meantime, due to Uma's health condition, Babu plans to take a walk and go to Sabarimala. After Uma is discharged from the hospital, her parents says that Bala has a desire to marry her. Uma's parents explains Bala's status and his profession. Uma says that she needs time to make a decision. Her parents are also okay with that. The next day, Uma goes to Babu's home to see him, but Babu has gone to Sabarimala. Uma asks Babu's house owner where Babu went. Babu's house owner says that she doesn't know. So Uma gets disappointed and leaves the place. In that night, again Uma's parents asked about her decision. Uma starts to think about her future life with Babu and Bala, and she decided to marry Bala. Uma informs her decision to her parents. Uma's parents also are very happy about Uma's decision. In the next scene, Uma and Bala's engagement has started. In the meantime, Babu starts his journey to Sabarimala. After returning from Sabarimala, Babu went to Uma's college, but the college was closed on that day. So Babu decided to go to Uma's home. In Uma's home, her housemate doesn't allow Babu to see Uma. In the next day, Babu went to her college with his friend. In the college, Babu sees Uma, but Uma avoids him. Babu thought that she might be angry, so he waits until the college ends. After the college ends, Uma came out of the college, but she still avoids Babu. Babu feels worried and tries to stop her, but the watchman stops him, asks Babu to give him a tea. The watchman gives him a 5 rupee note. In that note, Babu sees his name and Uma's name in it. Babu remembers the words that he told Uma to keep this money safe, but now she has spent it. Babu feels worried and tries to stop Uma. Babu runs behind the auto and stops it. Then Babu asks, "Why did you avoid me?" Uma replied that she was engaged with someone, so from now on, she doesn't want to see Babu anymore. Babu was shocked and said that he loves her. Babu asks, "Why did you tell your parents that you love me?" Uma replied that her parents won't accept the boy who is selling tea as a groom. Uma already knows that Babu was uneducated and his work. Despite this, she loved him. But now Uma said to him to forget her. Uma adds that love is different and life is different. Babu got angry and started to argue with Uma. Uma said that if he says one more word, she will hit him with her slipper. The rain has started. Babu's friend got angry and slapped Uma's friend. Babu tries to convince Uma and apologizes to her. But Uma still stays with her decision and leaves the place. In that night, Uma conveys this matter to her parents. Her parents said that now she is choosing the correct decision and they appreciate it. In that night, Babu's friend asked Babu to drink some alcohol. But Babu still thinks about Uma and refused it. Suddenly, a group of people ran to the seashore. Babu also went there and saw a person who had committed suicide because of love failure. Babu felt and cried about his situation. In the next scene, Babu went to the police station and asked them to raise a complaint against Uma. But the police don't accept to take his complaint. Babu said that if a man cheats a girl, they arrested him and gave him punishment. But if the girl cheats a boy, they don't care about that. The police got angry and beat Babu. Then Babu left the place. In the next scene, Babu drank alcohol with his friend. While going home, few people were celebrating Valentine's Day. Babu went to that place and climbed up onto a building. He said that he is going to jump from there. The police arrived at the scene. Babu asks the police to take his complaint, but the police still refused to take it. So Babu threatened them that he would jump from there. The police got angry and tried to shoot. Babu got scared and came down. In the police station, Babu and his friend were beaten by the police, but Babu still stayed with his decision. So the police filed a suicide complaint against Babu and take him to the court. In that court, the judge gave the punishment to Babu. Babu was locked in the jail for 15 days. In the next hearing, Babu explained his love story to the judge and added that Uma cheated him. Babu said that he doesn't want to live without Uma and he cried. The judge sent the notice to Uma to appear in person. Uma's parents conveyed this matter to Bala and they arranged a lawyer for Uma. The court assigned a lawyer to Babu as well. In the next scene, Uma came to the court and the lawyer started to ask a few questions. Uma tells that she doesn't know Babu and she doesn't love him. Later, Uma accepts that she knows Babu, but Uma told that she didn't love him. So the lawyer asked Uma's friend and Babu's house owner, did they both love each other? They said that Uma and Babu were in love. Finally, Uma also accepted that she loved him. Uma said that Babu is uneducated and in the future she won't have a better life with Babu. So that's why Uma refused to marry Babu. Suddenly, Babu's friends came and explained the few incidents that happened to Babu. They told that Babu faced many problems, but he doesn't care about those because he loved Uma that much. Babu said that he doesn't have a father and mother, but he doesn't feel about that for a single day. But he feels about Uma every day. He added that his life is Uma. After hearing this, Uma cried a lot. On that night, Bala came to Uma's home and said that Babu loved her so much, that's why he still wants his love back. And Bala added that he can accept anything and asked Uma to take the decision. In the next day in court, Uma accepted to marry Babu and she said that she loves him. Everyone felt happy and they clapped for Uma's decision. After the court ended, Uma came and tried to start the conversation with Babu. Uma apologized to him for her actions. Babu stopped her and asked, did you understand the love after coming to this court? Uma didn't have any answer for this question. Babu said that his love was destroyed when she decided to marry someone. Babu added that he filed this case because he wants this not to happen for anyone in the future. So Babu asked Uma to forget him and said that he doesn't want to see her anymore in his life. Babu said that he was uneducated and now he knows only one word in English, that is goodbye. Then Babu leaves the place. The movie concluded here. Hope everyone is enjoyed this voiceover. If you want me to give the voiceover for any movie, just put the movie name and year in the comment. Thanks for hanging out with us watching this movie Devathaiyai Kanden. Remember to like, share and subscribe to TamiFlix English Voiceover for more cool stuff. See you all.